The Sphinx speaks each human is ascending within every moment, or ascension for dummies. There is a lot of misunderstanding about the subject of ascension, due to the fact that it is a spiritual or energetic process, and cannot be defined in a physical way of understanding the process of ascension. Ascension is a process that humans have been going through lifetime after lifetime, within the human body and the energy bodies. It is a process that is not limited to the human, as each being within your universe and beyond your universe goes through the process of ascending and of course descending many times. Maybe the most appropriate description would be a movement within your own being. Ascending is moving upwards, and descending is moving downwards. Within this process of ascension, certain spiritual changes take place. Depending upon your choices, different processes can be assigned to the ascending and descending within your own being. As humans, you had to descend through your spiritual being down to earth to take on the human body appearance. When this process began, at the beginning of the humans being present upon earth, there would be a complete descending down and complete ascending up through your entire physical being. As the earth reality and energy became more dense, the ascending upwards was not taking place entirely anymore. It is like taking an elevator. In the beginning you go from the 100th floor to the first floor, which would be earth. At some point, the beginning of denser energies upon earth, you go down from the 100th floor, and you move only upward to the 99th floor. From that moment on you move down from the 99th floor to the first floor again. At this moment you can say many are only moving between the 3rd and 5th floor. Most humans actually only move up and down between the 3rd and 4th floor, as many have not reached the 5th floor. There are of course always exceptions, and some are moving through a larger amount of floors. When we speak about ascension, as far as a spiritual awakening process, we speak about the part where humans are reconnecting with the higher floors and start moving up and back between more floors again. This is a process that can take many lifetimes, and has always taken many lifetimes, depending upon the choices of each being. At this moment many are, or have been working on reaching the 100th floor again in human life. This is what we would call full ascension, or cosmic ascension. Planetary ascension would be a movement between the 3rd and 5th floor. Universal ascension, as you might wonder about this, would be between the 3rd and 12th floor. There has been an opening created within the energies that allows at this time, depending upon choices, to move through all the way to the 100th floor, as a human, within a human body. This would mean the human would be moving up and back between the 3rd and 100th floor. This would result in dissolving the physical body, but also being able to recreate the physical body, and would be considered full cosmic ascension. There are many stages in between, but this should give you an overview of what we talk about when we speak about ascension. There are many different views and explanations about ascension out there, mostly based upon limited understanding of the process. Ascension takes place within each moment. You are constantly moving up and back between different levels, different floors, and in this way those levels, or floors, are becoming a unity. It will not feel like moving up and down, but will feel like being present within each level or floor, which we could call a multi-dimensional experience. Even within each level or floor is a movement of up and down, so it is not a stagnant process. When a human is only moving in one floor, for example the 3rd floor, there is still an up and down movement taking place. This is the process of life, moving up and down. Mostly through emotions, life experiences, and understanding of life upon earth. Many of you must have noticed in a way life feels many times like you are going up and down in the way you feel about life. There are moments you feel great. There are moments you feel less great. At one point this starts to balance and you are still moving, but it becomes more and up and down movement taking place at the same time. This is also what happens when you connect again to higher floors. The up and down feeling starts, to dissipate, and the movement of up and down becomes a movement of up and down within the same moment. The feeling of being outside of time, or no time, timelessness is related to this experience or process of energy moving up and down at the same time. Now we have explained these processes in a linear way, to give you more of an understanding, as a human. Once you reach higher levels or floors, this explanation, in a linear way, will help you understand more of the process, yet the process will not look linear. We also would like you to understand that there are many beings that have not taken a physical body, and are also only moving between certain floors. The process of being sort of stuck within lower or denser energies is not limited to only humans and having a physical body. It is also happening to those who do not have a physical body. To give a bit more understanding to the physical view, you have to understand that being physical or physicality within your earth reality goes up through many levels or floors. This is why the ascension into the fifth dimension is still physical. It only means less dense energies. The physical will become less dense. But it does not mean the physical body will only be seen and experienced as energy. Since the movement takes place from the physical level into the spiritual level, and back from the spiritual level to the physical level, there will always be a physical experience. This only disappears once you reach the highest level, and are able to become present from the lowest level up and the highest level down. Experiences of being non-physical usually take place from the fifth level, and above though, as this is in a way related to the way you, as a human, see the physical and spiritual reality. After all, everything is energy, and even though you still experience the physical as solid, it is energy just like everything else. In this way, moving into the higher levels can give you an understanding or experience of the non-physical realities. We hope this will assist you as you move forward in your own process of ascending and descending from one source to another. June 21st, 2013. Petra Margolis. www.ascendedmasters.org